You can't wait. If a Chinese kid is learning gymnastics at 6 and you want to teach your kid at 13 and expect both of them are going to have the same chance of it's not fair.
Yeah.
So I think the first requisite is identify the talent at the right age, because we are 1.5 billion people. We have the benefit of a bigger pool to choose from. And it's not going to be easy. To govern a country like this is not easy. To take out talent from the whole nation is not easy. But if we are ready to do that, and once we achieve that, identifying and giving the kid, her or him, the right infrastructure and coaching and knowledge, half of the battle is won. We already tramp. And then you will see such an exponential jump. And then when they grow up and become 17, 18, we can send them to specific places where the level and the coaching is better than ours.
Which is where would you say?
It depends on which
for
sport we're talking.
football. Europe.
Europe is, but then as I said,
But now even Middle East, right? Qatar वगैरह में जो
yes,
खेल रहे हैं.
yes, but there's a issue there, because almost all the nations, they play with 4 foreigners.
Oh.
Right. So now, if a Qatar has an option of buying 4 foreigners from Brazil and Argentina, why will they come to India? I'll give you another analogy to understand. If suppose there is a tournament happening in US, an IPL kind of tournament in cricket, if they have an option of buying Virat Kohli, why will they go to Netherlands to buy a talent? So that is a technical glitch here. But then yes, we as a nation in football are improving and in a very good pace. But because we are competing against the top teams in Asia, forget the world right now, top teams in Asia who are also improving in a very fast manner, that's why the race is so hard. But not only in football, but in all sports, because let's face it, we are not a sporting nation. And I wish we become one. I'm not sure that this is the most important thing that we have to change in the country, but because I'm biased towards sports, I hope we do this. If we become a sporting nation where sport is the most important thing, then sky is the limit as to how
But
much.
see, right now, Government of India has launched Khelo India, but it's a government initiative. China maybe it's a government initiative. Private players नहीं है वहाँ पे. Here it's a government initiative. हमारे यहाँ should it be a private public partnership कि सिर्फ government या फिर private, क्या होना चाहिए?
And should parents also push their
It should
kids
be-
to
yeah,
do
it should
sports?
be both holistically. I'm not sure about China, but what I've heard and read is because they have the power of picking up anyone from anyone.
Yeah.
It is. This is what I've heard and read. I don't know. In India, it is different. So the government should help. The corporate should help. Right to the last fundamental part of the piece is the parents. They should help. Genuinely, we all have to come together to become a sporting nation. It can't happen that the government one day gets up and thinks, now in the next 10 years, we're going to be a sporting nation. If the corporates and the parents and the coaches are not ready. अगर हमने बैठना है ऐसे छोड़ना यार क्या खेलना, गवर्नमेंट क्या करेगा? स्मॉल एग्जांपल, गवर्नमेंट ने बोला लाल बत्ती मत तोड़ो, हम नहीं तोड़ते हैं. गवर्नमेंट ने बोला थूको मत बाहर, हम नहीं थूकते हैं. So it has to come collectively. Government wants it, corporates want it, the clubs want it, players want it, coaches want it, parents want it, the kids want it. Then you see the difference.
Like जैसे CSR में, corporate social responsibility में, if you're allowed to sponsor events at the smaller town level, just interzone matches or something like that. Otherwise, now the sponsorship is only coming from tobacco companies, from soft drink companies who are doing it to change the image also that they have. कि वो पान मसाला बेच रहे हैं.
Yeah.
So they end up, putting their ads everywhere.
Yeah.
That's a dissonance there itself. They are asking the sportsmen to sponsor, using them for sponsorship. So if other corporates can come, it would be so much better.
We are talking about endorsement. You have never endorsed any sort of gutka products and cold drink products and any sugary drinks or something. Why is it so? And we have just been told
because I don't
you
consume
sent
them.
someone from your team to check a peanut butter that you were endorsing. Ki please go check it out if it's good or not.
The first part of the question answer is because I don't consume them. So I don't know how to endorse them. I haven't used it. The second part, I do eat peanut butter. But now what I say matters to a lot of kids. So I told them to go and check. I'm really, really very strict about what I eat. I think for any sports person, food is paramount. It's fuel. So whenever I try as much as possible, whenever I do endorse any food items, I make sure that my team are on their toes. I generally refrain from doing that or endorsing food items. But whenever I do, the team really works hard. So one fine day, someday we might miss something, but majority, it's not for anything. But what I don't consume, I don't want to endorse.
Supplements? Do you
If I do,
encourage?
yeah, I do eat some supplements, and whenever there's the right brand, I might. But what I don't, I've made enough money, so I don't want to do it for money. And the other part, I already told you, when I don't consume it, I don't want to endorse
Do you
it.
encourage children, this whole debate on vegetarianism and sports?
This is a good question you asked. So why I don't talk about being a vegetarian is for a single reason. Do not think कि रोटी प्याज दाल खा के आप खेल लोगे. एंड जनरल लोगों के दिमाग में यही आता है. द फर्स्ट थिंग पीपल आस्क इज प्रोटीन कहाँ से मिलेगा. यू ऑलरेडी नो द पर्सन हैज नो नॉलेज और लैक ऑफ नॉलेज. सो पीपल लाइक विराट एंड मी हैव प्लेड फॉर लास्ट 6 years एट द टॉप लेवल फिजिकली बीइंग वेजिटेरियन. सो वो मिथ तो गया कि वेजिटेरियंस कांट प्ले. बट व्हाट मी एंड विराट ईट इज extensive, expensive right now, and it's not easy to bring on the table. We eat a lot. We are really fortunate. We got chefs, we got nutritionists. 2-3 तरह की सब्जी, cereal, quinoa, salad, nuts, fruits, pomegranate, बहुत चीजें हैं टेबल में जो हम खाते हैं. तब जाकर we get the enough fuel needed to perform. So इसीलिए मुझे डर लगता है बोलने में. हाँ वेजिटेरियन खेल लो. I don't know, some kid might think दाल रोटी खा के खेल लूंगा मैं. और नहीं खेल पाएगा दोस्त. At top level नहीं खेल पाएगा. So that's why I restrain myself from saying कि हाँ vegetarian is good. A lot of effort from my chef and my wife goes every day to make food for me. Every day. I'm
You
very
take your
fortunate.
dabba.
No. I eat at
What's
home.
your
only.
diet? For example, you wake up, what do you eat? Like, if you can
Please
break it
don't
down.
say
for-
quinoa, cutlet or something.
If you can break it down
But
from
yeah,
morning to.
samosa कभी तो खाते होगे?
That's a cheat meal. Whenever I wish to, I'll eat that. But generally, the same stuff. I mean, it's the same fruits, it's the same seeds, same nuts, same quinoa, same red rice, same sabjiyan.
Anushka was saying this, you know, there's one Instagram पे वो video है where she says that this is what she eats, right? And she takes the names of several millets. I'm not doing it because I don't want to say कि क्या है. So she's sitting next to Diljit Dosanjh,
yeah.
and she takes the name में amaranth ये वो quinoa, and he's like हैं ये क्या है? And she says, look at the way he's looking at me. She says, मैंने कभी नाम ही नहीं सुना.
नहीं वो जरूरी भी नहीं है कि आपने कीनवा ही खाना है.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Indian options to it.
Yeah.
Ragi is one of the best. I love ragi. Me and my son loves ragi.
God, that's such a Bangalorean now.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, but
there was a time where Karnataka's had a chief minister who became a prime minister, Deve Gowda, and his favorite food is ragi mudde,
Oh,
which is the ragi
I
like
love
an
ragi.
idli, like a.
Yeah.
I mean, for those who don't know what it is, it's like a golu
Yeah.
And you have to
round. Yeah.
swallow
So
it.
yeah, so the current chief minister, he is another ragi eater. So he, you swallow that. I can't do
But
it.
ragi is good, and also idli is good because it's
Yeah.
fermented also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, you don't have to go on labels and buy expensive stuff. We Indians throughout the country, we have so many good options. So if कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, I'm talking about diet, जो घरे बन रहा है ना, वो खा लो.
आपके घर में क्या बनता था? Like you're
When I
from a
was growing
Gorkha
up-
background.
Yeah.
So
When I was growing up, sabji, rice, dal, and every other day there was meat, eggs. ये खाते थे हम लोग.
and your wife is a Bengali, so does she
fish.
make
Yeah,
fish?
she consumes fish. I'm a vegetarian. She consumes a lot of fish.
And your baby?
He is eating everything. I
Really?
want him to eat everything, and he enjoys it. His favorite is
So you're not that new age mom and dad जो नमक नहीं चीनी नहीं ये.
नहीं
all
चीनी चीनी तो खाता ही नहीं है, देते नहीं उसको अभी.
हाँ.
बट जो हम खाते हैं नमक वमक सब खाता है, जो हम खाते हैं वही खाते हैं. Whatever he eat,
How old is he?
He's 1 year 3 months now. And I mean मेरे घर वालों ने मुझे बड़ा कर दिया and they gave me whatever घर में बन रहा था. We try not to give him packet because मैं खुद नहीं खाता.
हाँ.
So it's not that I don't eat stuff from packets. So मैं उसको देता नहीं हूँ.
You know, the number of our viewers are going to ask कि वो खाने के बारे में तुमने इतना concentrate
Yeah.
क्यों किया है, football के बारे में इतना
But I'll
concentrate.
tell you, for all the viewers, if you do not understand anything, जो घर में बन रहा है खा लो और टाइमिंग मान लो.
Timing.
तुम्हारी बॉडी को टाइमिंग अच्छा लगता है. योर बॉडी शुड नो, हाँ दोस्त अब ब्रेकफास्ट आएगा, लंच आएगा, जो भी आप सिर्फ लंच डिनर करते हो सो लंच डिनर, आप 3 स्नैक्स लेते हो, जो भी सिस्टम है आपके घर का या आपका, वॉट एवर वर्क्स फॉर यू, बिकॉज इज नो राइट एंड रॉन्ग वे, बट योर बॉडी लव्स टाइमिंग. सेम टाइम पे सोना, सेम टाइम पे खाना, योर बॉडी विल वर्क ऑप्टिमम लेवल इफ फिजिकली बीइंग फिट इज योर प्रायोरिटी. It does not matter
Okay,
you are
that's
not.
a major thing also, right? Because as a sportsman, for you to be fit and for your recovery after injuries is a major thing. But suppose, I mean, you have friends who are not sportsmen also. So do they think you're a fanatic or
Yes.
they do?
But they do ask me stuff, so I've catered my answers to them before I was rigid. Because my thought was, अगर 10 बजे सोना है आज, 10-15 कैसे हो रहे हैं? You know? बिकॉज 10 बजे सोना मतलब 9 बजे आप बेड में हो, मतलब 8 बजे टी बंद है. पर मेरे दोस्त हैं 8:15, हाँ ठीक है चल रहा है ये, 8:30 हो गया. बट देन आई शुड जज दैट कि भाई जब 8 बजे उठना है टीवी छोड़ के, तुम 8 बजे उठ क्यों रहे हो, तुम 9 बजे बेड पे. दिस इज व्हाट आई शुड थिंक. बट नाउ दैट आई हैव ग्रोन अ लिटिल बिट मोर वाइजर, आई अंडरस्टैंड वो बेचारा थक गया है, वो 8 के 8:15 हो गए, यू नो 8:20 हो गया.
But if you have had a bad day in the field,
आई डोंट केयर,
you can sleep.
आई डोंट केयर.
How?
If you care about these feelings, then you will not. No one cares about how you're feeling when it comes to performance.
No, but how do you switch off and sleep like that?
नहीं, नींद का तो मेरे को they call me gifted. But 8 बजे लगा लो आपका मन खराब हो रहा है और आपको टीवी और देखना है, बंद करो, अंदर जाओ. अंदर बहुत बुरा लगेगा तो, खराब भी लगेगा तो, सुबह 6 बजे उठना है. Now I'm again, this is what I'm saying sounds very rigid, but it's only for sports. कि सुबह 6 बजे ट्रेनिंग है ना, अगर आपका आज दिन खराब गया है और आप 3 बजे तक नहीं सोए तो कल भी खराब जाएगा, कंफर्म.
You can't train, yeah.
कंफर्म खराब जाएगा. तो क्यों करना है वो, एक ही दिन खराब रखना है ना. बट द नॉर्मल माय अदर फ्रेंड्स, सो व्हेन आई सो नाउ आई हैव क्रिएटेड समथिंग एल्स फॉर देम. आई सेड इट्स वेरी गुड. आई सेड आप बनाओ पेपर मुझे दे दो. 9 बजे मैं 2 आलू के पराठे खाऊंगा, गुड. 10 बजे मैं एक लस्सी पीऊंगा, ग्रेट. 12 बजे तक मैं नेटफ्लिक्स देखूंगा, गुड. उसके बाद मैं इंस्टाग्राम भी करूंगा, ग्रेट. 1 बजे सोऊंगा, गुड. लिख लिया, ले भाई इसको ही फॉलो कर. यू नो व्हाट द मैजिक थिंग इज, दे कांट इवन फॉलो व्हाट दे हैव रिटन. A man who says this is what I'm going to do and does it, it's attractive. It does not matter what you're saying. But if you say मैं ये करूँगा और आप कर रहे हो, it is nice. तो जब मैंने दोस्तों को बोला कि लिख ले ये, वो लिखने के बाद फॉलो नहीं कर पाया. पता है क्यों? क्योंकि इसकी आदत हो गई अब. It's about your health. You are 40 and a lot of my friends are struggling.
Yeah.
It's your health. Nothing else is important. A lot of them have made a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of them made them a lot of good things. But if there's no health, what are you going to do? What are you going to do once you get decent amount of money? The only thing that matters in life is health. And then I scare them like this now. नया निकाला मैं डराने का. आपका बच्चा, बिकॉज सबके बच्चे हो रखे हैं, आपका बच्चा ये देखेगा और ऐसा बनेगा. You really want your kid to be like this? They get scared. All my friends, I used to, they get scared. This is a great way of scaring them.
Yes.
Your kid is going to watch you at 9 o'clock in the morning getting up because you were late. He's going to get up 9 o'clock. How are you going to say 6 baje bhagne ja? 5:30, get up and go to run. Your son is going to see you, your daughter is going to see you. One day they will follow you. Guaranteed. Your son sees you ordering from, I don't want to take the name, whatever, and having a gala time. He or she going to do that. But food is at 7:30, you're sitting with a family and you're eating properly, he or she will going to follow that.
Do you want your son to be a footballer too?
Oh, I can't say that on camera, my wife will kill me. But a very small part of me, but a very strong part of me wants him to play football.
Will you take him to the field with you?
Oh, you bet. But I will not force him. Because my parents never forced me. But if there is any chance that he wants to play, I'll be there, man. I'll be there. I think even if he doesn't want to be a footballer professionally, if he doesn't want to take, because no one guarantees what he's going to be, I will want him to play sports.
And if you had a daughter, would
Or
it
more
be
so.
this?
I will want my daughter to play sports. I don't think, and I'm a very naive person, my knowledge is only about sports, so please don't take me seriously. I don't think there is anything that teaches a kid more than sports. I think it's the most holistic teacher in the world. When it comes to thinking about science, technology, or other aspects, music or whatever, for me, sports teaches you the most in life. So I want my kids to play sport.
Who were your heroes growing up, or even later? Which sportsman did you see and say, this guy's life inspires me, or this woman's life
The
inspires
first one was my father, because as I said, he was doing all the right things. And I really wanted to be like my father. He used to wear those army uniform, DMS boot. I wanted to be like him. I used to polish his shoes every day, and I thought, one day I want to wear the Fauji uniform, you know. Then, in my household, we were huge fans of I.M. Vijayan, Baichung Bhai and Sachin Tendulkar. The whole country was. And then we started getting a little bit more footage. The cable TV came in and all stuff. I used to watch a lot of Ronaldo, the R9 phenomenon. I used to watch Thierry Henry. Then me and my mom used to watch a lot of tennis. Steffi Graf was huge in my house. My mom used to love her a lot.
Agassi and Steffi Graf. I know
Yes.
your age, I guess.
Yes. The Monica Seles and Steffi Graf fight was huge.
For me, it was McEnroe and Bjorn Borg.
Yeah. We came
My
to
generation.
we came to Sampras,
Sampras.
and the young Federer.
Yeah.
So we used to watch that a lot.
My kids were Sampras,
yeah.
and there were Sampras photographs everywhere in the room.
Yeah. So what I realized was I loved watching different sporting personalities, majorly sporting personalities,
Yeah.
and taking something or the other from them. This is what I liked, and still I'm the same. I consume a lot of sports.
And for entertainment, who did you like? For example, at least for us, it wasn't there that we were never allowed to put posters of
No, we
film
weren't.
actors or
No,
anything.
We weren't, and at that
No.
time we were huge fans of Mithunda and Govinda.
But only mentally. मतलब
We used to watch Friday को आता था DD2 में movies आते थे. Majority of them were Mr. Bachchan or Mithunda or Govinda.
हमारे घर में टीवी नहीं था, so we had to go to a neighbor's house to watch
Yeah,
it.
मैं
for
जब
some time.
class 3-4 में आकर TV आ गया था.
हाँ, हमारे में 7th 8th में आ गया
Yeah,
था.
so we were huge fans of Govinda and Mithunda.
Did you dress like?
Yeah. You wanted to dance like Mithunda.
You wore the white pants and.
No, not the white pants. उस टाइम पे शॉर्ट्स ही मिलते थे, एक आधी थे, ऑप्शन थोड़ा था कि ये पैंट वो पैंट. बट वी
पालिका बाजार में जाके खरीदा नहीं कभी?
जब पालिका बाजार का टाइम आया तब मैं छोड़ चुका था दिल्ली.
अच्छा.
जब छोटा था तब उतने पैसे भी नहीं थे.
जनपद तो सब.
हाँ, तब इतने पैसे भी नहीं थे. जब हल्का का पैसा आने लगा तो मैं दिल्ली छोड़ के कलकत्ता जा चुका था.
अच्छा.
But yes, I Govinda was huge at that time, and
Mithun
then-
why? Because you were in Calcutta, that's why.
No, I was in Delhi also. Mithunda was huge.
Huge.
All the Mithunda movies.
Did
were,
you dance like?
Yeah, we wanted to. We didn't, but we wanted to dance like him. We wanted to speak like him. He was huge, man.
And did you like play the guitar?
acted?
Acted.
Yeah.
तो SUPW में नहीं किया?
नहीं. SPW में I had band. क्योंकि band teacher कुछ बोलता नहीं था. SPW में हमारा band था. We used to go and just again bunk. No, I didn't say that.
So
kids.
those who don't know, SUPW is socially useful productive work.
Yeah.
ये compulsory
I
था.
came to know about the full form long after I left school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get punished in school?
Yeah, a lot of times.
क्या करवाते थे?
I think I was the only, in the history of APS, I was the only kid who, one day I stood there because I played under 14 Delhi and I had a silver highest goal scorer medal. So I was standing and the whole school was going gaga. In 3 days, just after that 3 days, I stood there because we broke a whole window stuff in the school because we were mischievous. So I was standing with 8 boys and I'm the only kid in the history of that school which in 3 days apart I was, it was funny, man.
You were punished
I
in
was
this
like
area.
this. I was standing in the what do you call it? Assembly. कि ये देखो 8 बच्चे इन्होंने एक क्लास छोड़ दिया, ये don't be like them वगैरह वगैरह, and we were like this. And 3 days before that, prior to that, I was there. This kid has done so well.
Did your parents get called ever that you're mischievous?
It's a funny one, man. So my sister was in, she was in class, she was one class below me. So I think she was in class 8 and I was in class 9. I don't know if you know Ramani ma'am.
No,
Okay.
maybe later.
So Ramani ma'am was my class teacher then. So she said, why is it that your sister's parent come every time there's a PTA meeting and yours don't? And are you ready for my answer? In like a second, I said, because she's my cousin.
Oh God.
And I was so proud of myself that I was unbelievable fast. class went over, I ran to Bandhu. Bandhana, her name is. I said, Bandhu, from now onwards, you and me are cousin.
You're my cousin.
Done. She came home and she told my mother, and we were laughing.
Yeah.
But in the same school for 5 years, my sister's parent came every time for PTA meeting, and they never came for mine. And you know one funny thing? So when I sign autographs, the way I sign is my father's signature. You can guess why it is. Every time there was something to be signed on in the diary, I signed for my father. So at that time, I didn't tell my father, but now when I told him, I said, don't worry, the whole country loves this signature, so it's okay now.
Yeah.
They know who
That's it.
said,
Yeah.
oh my
So
god.
my signature is my father's signature. My autograph, whatever, it's because the diary aata tha, get it signed by my father. It took a lot of time, innovation, everything to learn, and then I started signing for them.
Did you hide your test papers from your father and mother? कम marks आए थे, दिखाया नहीं, छुपा लिया.
I never showed them.
Never.
In my family, because both were going the same school, we were living parallelly. I never. Unit test, class test, dikhana, nothing.
What was your...
No advertising, by the way, kids. Do not do it. On a serious note, I study a lot now. I go back and I study whatever I missed out. And in YouTube, it's wonderfully how teachers explain it. And I enjoy learning new stuff. So please don't miss out on school.
Do you regret that you didn't go to college and you didn't get...
Not regret, but sad.
sad?
Not regret, it is too harsh a word. What I've got, I live a dream. I can't say that I
Yeah.
regret missing on something. I live an absolute dream. But yes, I go back and I study a little bit. I love reading nowadays. I love to accumulate different knowledge, different facts. It just makes me more sharper. I don't sound stupid in front of people.
When you look back at your career, what do you think was your peak period where you were like physically fit, mentally fit, and professionally you...
Now.
Okay.
And I know people all think I'm delusional, but now. Physically, the way I feel now, with the Therav, with understanding people's emotions, with thinking that I'm just a small part of a bigger team, it's now. I'm more in peace. I'm more happier. I think I'm more calmer. I understand people more. I think I'm a better team player now.
But you're not playing for the country right now.
It's okay.
Doesn't
my
matter.
time. I had my time. I mean, a small part of me always cries when the match happens. I was watching the game, India versus Malaysia, a few days back, and I was... My wife saw me at the end and she just hugged me. She's like, "You all right?" I said, "I'll be fine." The match days I miss being with my team at the country.
See, we are sitting in the audience, whether at home or in the stadium, और जब वो national anthem होता है ना, what is the feeling there?
It gets you every time. Every time you think it will be normal. So 19 years, every time you thought, national anthem ये हो जाएगा. And national anthem, even in ISL games, there is national anthem. And I stand and I sing national anthem with pride. But when you are with the national team, I don't know what happens. Singing the national anthem before the game for the country is an unparalleled feeling. It's one of those moments where you think, wow, this is what is happening. In life, you're an autopilot. Everything that's happening is happening. But when something great happens to you in your career, or you meet somebody outstanding or something, or somebody's marriage, you feel, wow. National anthem before a game for the national team is like that. No matter what he's feeling, the moment you're like, wow, this is it. This is it. Because how many of our countrymen get a chance to play for the nation? It's an unbelievable privilege.
What are your plans after ISL, by the way?
If this is my last ISL and I don't play anymore, then I don't know. I've not planned anything. I'll take a 1 year sabbatical. If I play one more year, then the plan shifts one more year. But whenever I'm done football completely, I will take a year sabbatical. I'll think, because I don't want to rush. I want to find some tranquil time and think क्या करना है, क्या नहीं, क्या चला गया, क्या हुआ, क्या ऐसा वैसे. And उसके बाद सोचूं क्या करना है.
Political parties haven't approached you to join them?
Few of them have, and I've politely said them no, is because I do not have anything to offer. I don't know anything about governance or politics or how to help people. I think people who get into politics with that motive are unbelievable. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's very easy for us normal people to say, ye hota hai, wo hota hai. So it's not easy to think about others and think about governing them and think about making policies for them or think about helping them. It's not easy. I've just learned how not to be selfish and think about my family. I can't think about people. And when I can't think about people and I can't help them, why should I?
But politicians get into sports. वो ठीक है.
See, the more bigger the country, you will need the political influence. It's very easy to say कि sports वाला ही governance में होना चाहिए. But tell me how many players you think are, they might be a huge players. How do you know they'll be able to govern a big body? It's not easy. बोलना आसान है कि अरे क्या है politics नहीं होना चाहिए. We need the right politician to govern sporting body, but you need somebody who understand how to govern. A football player, a top, let's say me. If I'm a top football player, doesn't mean I'm good at governing. Doesn't mean I know how to run AFF or any big body. You need a political background number one, experience number two, and know-how number three, and also आपका desire होना चाहिए. लोगों की, you get elected and you have to help people. Yeah, na, at the end of the day, all powerful places are what? You're going to be elected, you'll fight elections, and you're going to go and help people. आपको knowledge होना चाहिए, desire होना चाहिए, मुझे लोगों को help करना है. और उसके बाद you have to know how, depending on what seat you have got. It's not easy. One of my friend Eugene Lindo, he's from Shillong. He became an MLA because sadly he lost his father. His father was sitting MLA, then he became an MLA. So now I've got a first-hand experience of what happens. And when I talked to him, after 4 years, he was going to win again. He withdrew. And I asked him why. He said, I can't. From 6 in the morning, there are people knocking on my door because something happened in their family or something. You have to go, you got to go to rally. It's not easy. We footballers are so pampered. We only live 2 घंटे training, सोना, relax, ice bath, sauna, 2 घंटे सोने 10 बजे सो जाऊंगा. Being a politician who really wants to work hard is not easy. It's not your family, it's about your constitution that you have to think. If you're an MLA, then an MP, then a CM. Imagine how much you have to think. So when the offers came, I was thinking, I was happy and I was grateful, but I thought it's not me. I can't. What I'm going to do? I can't even. मैं अपना घर संभालूं बड़ी बात है. कहाँ से I won't be able to do it.
You know, twice you've mentioned ice bath. Please tell me how, why would you do it? I've heard.
It helps you to recover. There's a lot of micro tears in your body. It helps and assists you to recover faster. It's not magical. If you're not doing ice bath, you're not missing out on anything in life. But for sports people, it helps. It assists you. आपको अगर ऐसा पसंद नहीं है, आप एक चीज़ काम कीजिए, सुबह सुबह ठंडे पानी से नहाइए. आपकी दादी ने कहा होगा आपको, दादी की दादी ने कहा होगा, मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ, मस्त चीज़ है. If you need coffee to rise up and to feel fresh, सुबह सुबह, Smita ji, because I had a great time, I'll tell you, सुबह the moment you get up, आँख खुलती भी नहीं है ना, straight go, अभी दिल्ली में ठंड है, straight go, put on the water into normal cold, आइस बात नहीं, आप नहाइए. अगर आप 1.5 मिनट में आप ऐसे नहीं हो गए ना, let's go at it now, वो है ना ये एक तो खत्म हो जाएगा. And then you will like, okay, let's go now. Do it. अच्छा, one day में talk to doctor also, but I think that much cold will not hamper anything. One day में कुछ नहीं होगा आपको. जैसा गाली दे दोगे मन में मुझे. फोन में छोड़ जाऊंगा, मुझे गाली के मैसेज भेज देना. But you will feel alive. I every day when I get up, I straight go ठंडा, and you're like this. There's no lethargic ये वो. The cold water just makes you alive. You will not need coffee and all. You're just alive. And Delhi, you have a benefit that it's cold right now. Try it. क्या ही हो जाएगा.
ये सब आयुर्वेद वाले भी ये कहते हैं कि ठंडे पानी में नहाओ and then you don't need stimulants.
And सोचो ना क्या हो जाएगा. अगर लगा लो पसंद नहीं आया, मरोगे तो नहीं, ये कंफर्म है. अब पसंद नहीं आया.
If something happens, we can call him.
नहीं पसंद, डॉक्टर से बात जरूर कर लेना. कुछ और नहीं, अंडरलाइन कुछ होगा तो पता नहीं ना मेरे को.
सू कर देंगे.
नो, इसलिए अगर आप नॉर्मल इंसान हो, कोई नॉर्मल प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ठंडे पानी से नहाओ, क्या हो जाएगा. पसंद नहीं आएगा आपको तो छोड़ देना. गर्म पानी कहाँ जा रहा है.
Okay. अच्छा, when you see young footballers coming, young sports persons coming, उनमें और आप में एक फ़र्क तो था, उनके पास फ़ोन है. Phone is a big
जी.
plus and distraction, right? I mean, of course, nobody can live without a phone. But to what extent would you tell sports persons or youngsters, how is it hampering achieving one's goals, going for it, doing things?
The way I handle it is, the first thing I do is I ask them the screen time. तो लगा लीजिए आंसर आया, जो जनरल आंसर आता है 3 से 5 घंटे के बीच में होता है कि मेरा 4 घंटा है, 3 घंटा है, 5 घंटा है.
What's your screen time now?
It will be around 1:30 to 2 hours. And I'm not judging. It can be anything. You can use it for anything. आपकी मर्जी है. But the players that who need my or who want my suggestion, I tell them, एक बार इस 4 घंटे को 2 घंटे में ला के देख. और जो 2 घंटा एक्स्ट्रा मिला है आपको, ये 2 घंटा एक्स्ट्रा मिल गया ना आपको. If you are struggling with ankle, do ankle mobility. If you're struggling with weight, do a little bit of weights and cardio. If you're struggling with mobility, do some stretching. If you're struggling with the fact that you want to be more knowledgeable, read a book. If you're struggling that बहुत दिन से माँ के पैर नहीं दबाया, जाके माँ के पैर दबाओ. If you're struggling with whatever you're struggling with, जिसको टाइम नहीं मिल रहा आपको, वो कर ले काम. 1 महीना कर ले. स्क्रीन टाइम कहीं नहीं जा रहा. जो भी टाइम देख रहा था वो कहीं नहीं जा रहा. इस एक महीने के बाद अगर पसंद नहीं आया आपको ये चीज़, मन नहीं किया, बेनिफिट नहीं मिले, तो आ जाना 4 घंटे में स्क्रीन टाइम में. क्या जा रहा है? क्योंकि राइट आंसर नहीं है मेरे पास. अगर होता मैं बोलता था ये कर ले, ठीक हो जाएगा. पर तू ट्राई कर ले, ये ट्राई कर ले, फिर देख ले. एंड द सेम थिंग आई टेल देम अबाउट स्लीप एंड फूड ऑल्सो. दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव डन. 24 साल में मैंने इतनी गलतियां की हैं, तेरे आगे रख दिया मैंने. ये गलती मत कर, क्योंकि मैंने कर ली तेरे लिए. ये गलतियां मत कर और देख हाउ इज लाइफ. पसंद नहीं आया तो कर लेना, तू भी गलती, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है.
I'm not going to ask you about Messi versus Ronaldo. I'm just going to ask you, what are you looking forward to in terms of having the biggest rivalries? Just like we have seen for 2 decades or almost 15 years, Messi
It's
and
difficult,
Ronaldo.
huh? It's difficult because
Mbappe or like Holland.
it's difficult because what they've showed us, people like the trio of Nadal, Djokovic and Federer, or a Messi and a Ronaldo. For us, this generation, it's difficult to see beyond them. It will happen. That's life. That's how life is. But right now, if you ask me, I can't see it.
The legends.
The rivalry is talking about.
Rivalries.
Okay.
Like
For
just
two people to perform at the level at the same time. Mbappe might have a great year. Haaland might have a great year, as to what I can see. Or Rodrigo or a Vinicius Junior, whoever, they might have a great year. Alcaraz is having an outstanding year. But to see a rivalry like the way we have seen, and we have been blessed, I don't know.
for years.
For years.
Not for months.
That is why I say it's difficult. I don't know. I don't know for people like Messi and Ronaldo to perform the way they did for 17 years. For a Nadal, Djokovic and a Federer. I don't know.
2024 was retirement
Yeah.
ka milestone na for so many. You
And all of them made me cry, man.
Nadal, Federer, everything has happened.
The
Abhi,
Federer one. Oh, it's unbelievable.
I've seen a match of Nadal's. I've seen a match of Federer's. Firstly, I was very far away, but the magic, I've seen the Williams sisters also. A tennis match is different from a cricket match. It's different from a football match. I've been privileged enough to see all of them, but it's magical. Because there is a breather between each game, each shot. But football में नहीं है वो.
Yeah.
It's continuous.
Yeah.
That is happening. So you're at this high level, and वो जब खत्म होता है, it doesn't go puss like that because you're constantly up. Whereas in cricket and in tennis, you go up and down between overs. वो drinks break होएगा. वो है, but football में वो नहीं है.
But in tennis, very funny part is the physical aspect of the points. It is so extreme, but no one is allowed to make a noise. Even in tennis, quiet please. You have to be quiet.
Right.
But the intensity, man, I don't know if you play tennis. It's not easy. The way you have to use the whole body and the brain in short distances.
Eye coordination.
It's intense physically, but you have to watch like this. It's quiet. It's so unbelievable.
Do you like pickleball now? Do you play pickleball?
I've tried it, but it's okay.
Which
I'll-
sport do you play when you're not playing football?
Badminton I play a lot. I play cricket sometimes now because I enjoy it. But badminton I play a
For
lot.
what? Reflexes.
Yeah, for reflexes. Yeah. I'll tell you a quote about the retirement thing. I just realized. I just remembered. Before I was about to announce my retirement, I saw one of the podcasts, Thierry Henry's podcast, and he was talking about his thing, and he said, when a player retires, he dies once. And that stayed with me. And because he's my hero, I watched it, but I was like, why did I watch it? Because when somebody very influential says something, it stays in your head. Because I admire him so much, it stayed with me for a long time. I hope it goes away completely. That when an athlete retires, he dies once.
Like, how would you live with the fact that there will not be people, you know, in a stadium shouting your name?
That is not
calling-
the issue. Me not being in the ground is the issue.
Hmm.
पहला प्रायोरिटी तो कभी फैंस था ही नहीं.
Hmm.
वो तो बाई प्रोडक्ट है कि आप खेल रहे हो और लोग आ रहे हैं. एंड इट्स नाइस, इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट, द फैंस आर इंपॉर्टेंट, बट द फर्स्ट थिंग इज यू आर नॉट देयर इन द गेम. आप 8 बजे नहीं उठे हो, आपने ब्रेकफास्ट करके नैप नहीं लिया है, आप 12 बजे टीम मीटिंग के लिए नहीं गए हो, आप 4 बजे टीम बस में नहीं बैठे हो, आप 5:30-4 बजे ग्राउंड में नहीं गए हो. आपको जो बटरफ्लाइज है ना, द थिंग इज यू कांट क्रिएट नो मैटर हु यू आर. नो दैट बटरफ्लाई कि शायद हार जाऊंगा, शायद जीत जाऊंगा, शायद वो जो आई कांट एक्सप्लेन. एंड आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाट प्लेयर्स मिस द मोस्ट. इट्स नॉट एनीथिंग बिकॉज वी टॉकिंग अबाउट प्लेयर्स हु हैव प्लेड इनफ. सो द फेम, द मनी एंड द एडुलेशन वो तो हो गया ना बहुत बार. But the 90 minutes, but the pre-match, the meeting, and the euphoria inside and the butterflies is something that you miss. And you cannot recreate it no matter who you are, where you go. No matter what I achieve post-football, no matter what I do,
Hmm.
that will never be recreated. And that is something that you did all your life and that you miss. And you miss it more when you don't have it.
Is that why many become
They
coaches?
start.
Many
Okay.
players become
Yes,
coaches.
to get a little bit of...
But you said in an interview, na, I'm too selfish in a very good way. I'm too selfish to become a coach.
Is that why you would think that कि coach बनते हैं?
First of all, you should never say never ever.
Hmm.
I'm not no, but right now when I don't want to be a coach. और एक तो वो रीज़न है, एक रीज़न ये भी है कि मुझे फिर दोबारा 7 बजे अलार्म से नहीं उठना है, क्योंकि इस गन्ने को अच्छी तरह निचोड़ लूंगा, जब खत्म हो जाएगा फिर मुझे दोबारा
Forget it. I used to also think.
Is it?
हाँ कि हाँ मैं नहीं करूँगी. फिर my children started playing tennis and football, so I became a tennis mom and a football mom. वही पानी,
वही ले जाना.
ग्लूकोज बनाना, वही खाना लेके जाना, वही वहाँ बैठे रहना, dealing with a loss, dealing with a victory, slamming of the door because he's lost a match. And then waiting.
आपने
कि
येलो कार्ड
बाहर
दिया फिर?
निकलेगा.
येलो कार्ड दिया इसको कि ये सेकंड रेड कार्ड घर से बाहर है, दूंगा दोबारा मत करना ये.
No, but no, I mean, the one time that I really got angry was when my son threw his racket after losing
Yeah.
a game. He was just recovering from
Yeah.
typhoid, and I made him play. I
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that. I
Tennis
guess.
or badminton?
Tennis.
Okay.
So he threw the racket, and that was it. He never
खाना
played
मिला
after
उसको?
that. He
खाना
was
मिला?
no संस्कृत नहीं मारा मैंने. But उसके बाद
खाना दिया आपने?
खाना दिया मैंने, but he was ill. 103 बुखार में बेचारा खेल रहा था. But उसके बाद वो he moved from tennis to football because that match, I don't know what it did to him, that game what it did to him, but खाना दिया उसको, but उसने खाया नहीं. He just pushed it out. These emotions you
Yeah.
deal with,
And you can't recreate it.
so I was like, I will not do this when I become an adult, but then I did it as a mom.
So if I have to do the same way like you're doing, I'll be okay. If my
You'll
kids
do
are-
it with your children.
Yeah, if they're playing, no problems.
You'll do
But
the
अगर
same thing.
उन्होंने अगर रैकेट थोड़ा तो खाना नहीं मिलेगा उसको उस दिन.
हाँ, रैकेट थोड़ा तो बेसिकली इट्स लाइक सिंगर ब्रेक्स हिज गिटार अगर एक दिन खराब या और इज व्हाटएवर इंस्ट्रूमेंट इट्स you worship it and then you do that. So he broke a rule which you don't do that. You polish your shoes, you clean your shoes. मिट्टी वाले जूते रख के सोओगे नहीं तुम if you're a footballer. If you are a tennis player, you will not. I mean, I think the kit is
Yes.
sacrosanct.
Yes,
No?
yes, it is.
Did you make your kit yourself always?
Yes. Even now the boots I try to clean myself. I say again I'm too pampered, but boots is something I always carry my own kit bag. That's something that I never give to anyone. And I clean my boots. Rest थोड़ा क्या बोलते हैं उसको रिलैक्स हो गया हूँ. पहले तो खुद ही सब कुछ धोना पड़ता था, but अभी a lot of
But what do you say for children who can't afford to have a kit? Not just football, उसमें इतना नहीं होता है expense शायद जैसे cricket में होता है.
I feel bad for them. That's where, as a country, we got to make sure that we help and we cover as many people as possible. It's not a good system. I know it's a worldwide system where you only when you become big you get everything. We got to change it. A lot of NGOs are doing a really good job now, helping kids who cannot afford stuff at the right age. A lot of corporates are doing it. We got to do more because, as I said, we already spoke about in this podcast that kids who play sports majorly come from lower backgrounds. So we got to make sure that they have bare minimum to at least pursue their dreams. And as a nation and as people, we should do that. Everyone should help a little bit here and there because it's sad. I've been there, and I know a lot of stories. So it's not nice.
So those children who come from these families which are socially deprived sections of society, जब वो आते हैं और वो टीम में बन जाते हैं, कुछ बन जाते हैं, do they get the same level of respect from the other players,
Yeah.
from the federations?
Yeah. एक बार टीम में आ गए, if you are good, we do not care आप कैसे दिखते हो, क्या बोलते हो, क्या बात करते हो, कहाँ से आए हो. हम टीम को मैच जीतना है. अगर ये आदमी मैच जिता रहा है, ये हमारा मेन आदमी है. वो कहाँ से आया है, क्या कुछ किसी को नहीं फर्क पड़ता. एंड दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स. वंस यू आर इन द टीम ना, उसका जो हार्ड वर्क और हार्ड लाइफ है वहाँ तक पहुँचने में, ही और शी मस्ट बी नोइंग इट. इट मस्ट नॉट बी ईजी. बट वंस यू मेक द टीम, whichever team it is, it's a state team, zonal team, district team, you will have the respect of the players because of what you give to the team. Everyone wants to win. I may not like the way he speaks, I may not like the way he dresses, but I don't care. He makes me win the game. He's my man, and that's the beauty of team sports.
तो उसमें वो rich kids का अपना group, poor kids का अपना
Rich kid वहाँ तक पहुँचता नहीं ना, प्रॉब्लम वो है. अगर if you're talking about the stat says this, if a rich kid reaches there, the rich kid will behave the way team behaves. क्या होता है ना, जब टीम ब्रेकफास्ट कर रही है, किसी को नहीं पड़ा है कि ये पूरा जो बहुत ख़राब घर से आया है पैसे के मामले में, उसके घर में एक अंडा भी नहीं खाने को, किसी को नहीं फ़र्क पड़ रहा, उसको वही ब्रेकफास्ट मिलेगा जो टीम को मिलता है. और एक रिच किड है जो पेरिस से मांग रहा है अपना ब्रेकफास्ट, किसी को नहीं फ़र्क पड़ रहा, उसको वही ब्रेकफास्ट मिलेगा जो टीम को मिल रहा है. टीम में एक बार अंदर आ गए आप, सेम चीज़ें मिलेंगी जो टीम को मिल रहा है. आप किसी बैकग्राउंड से नहीं फ़र्क पड़ता. दैट्स व्हाई दे से ना, इट्स अ वेरी गुड इक्वलाइजर. इट डजंट मैटर ना आप वहाँ क्या कर रहे हो. वहाँ की प्रॉब्लम आपकी प्रॉब्लम है, वहाँ की सहूलियतें आपकी सहूलियतें हैं, वो आपकी लाइफ है. वो एक बार आप टीम में आ गए, देन यू आर इन मेरिट. कहीं कहीं अभी भी छोटे लेवल्स पे देयर आर टाइम्स व्हेन समबडी कॉल्स, किसी को टीम में ले लिया जाता है. इंडिया में भी ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है वो. बट द मोर हायर यू गो, द फैक्ट दैट यू कैन हेल्प समबडी बी इन द टीम बाय अ फोन कॉल और बाय सम, इट्स ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल. द मोर हायर यू गो, इट्स ऑन योर मेरिट. नो वन केयर्स कि कौन हो, क्या हो, कहाँ से आए हो, किसके बेटे हो, किसी को नहीं फर्क पड़ता.
You have always put hard work over hunger and talent. I've seen in so many interviews. You have always mentioned and talked about like how hard work takes you everywhere. And even if you're talented, it matters. But hard work is the one main thing, you know.
हार्ड वर्क एंड हंगर वन साइड, टैलेंट वन साइड. यस, क्योंकि करोगे क्या उस टैलेंट का आप. एक आदमी बहुत टैलेंटेड है, अगर वो रिलैक्स हो गया तो मतलब वो अपना 100% नहीं दे पा रहा. आपने टैलेंट की तारीफ की क्यों, कि वाह यार क्या प्लेयर है ये, क्या टच है. और वो टच दिखाने को रेडी ही नहीं है गेम में, तो क्या करोगे उस टैलेंट का. शी इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इन डूइंग पॉडकास्ट. वेरी टैलेंटेड, नोज हाउ टू आस्क क्वेश्चंस, नोज हाउ टू. आखिर इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, ऐसे बैठी हुई है. क्या करो उस टैलेंट का. बट एवरी डे आ रही, आधा घंटा पहले नोट्स बना रही, नो मैटर हाउ टैलेंटेड शी इज. एवरी डे शी इज बॉदर्ड अबाउट कहाँ है कैमरा, क्या ये है वो है. एवरी डे शी कम्स हियर बिफोर ऑल ऑफ यू. दैट इज गोइंग टू मेक हर हु शी इज. इट्स नॉट द टैलेंट, दैट्स द लास्ट पार्ट. बट टू शो अप एवरी डे, कितनी बार तकलीफें होंगी, कितनी बार प्रॉब्लम आएंगे, बट शी इज हियर एवरी डे, दैट मैटर्स.
Agree.
सो दैट इज व्हाई आई से, स्पेशली इन स्पोर्ट्स, कि कोनी खाना है ना, गाली खाना है, लात खाना है, टैकल खाना है, हार के गाली खाना है. फिर टैलेंट नहीं है, फिर वो हार्ड वर्क, हंगर, परसिवरेंस, ये आ जाते हैं काम. क्योंकि एक ही पार्ट नहीं है ना फुटबॉल का. टैलेंट बहुत कुछ है.
पर सुनिए, अभी सब कुछ आ गया ना, अभी कहाँ हंगर है आप में, है उसको जगाना होता है ना. नहीं तो यू कैन बी कंप्लेसेंट कि खेल लिया इंडिया के लिए, पैसे बना लिए, कंफर्टेबल लाइफ भी आ गया, तो हंगर कहाँ से लाओगे.
अभी पता क्यों आ रहा है, खत्म हो जाएगा. अभी what my the other day my wife asked me this. I said, this is it. It's going to end tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow or whatever, and it's done. So now every day I go with a feeling of how I was when I was under 16. Ki I'm happy I'm in the ground and I want to give my best. I don't care who I am, what's my name, what people expect. Now when I go to training, I always go in a happy mood. Knees hurt, ankle hurt because you know you're older, but because I know it's gone. Like this, it's gone. Then I'm just a normal person. Then no matter what I do, I will never be able to compete. So that's why now the hunger comes from there. For me individually, others are, everyone has their different ways. my hunger right now, and you rightly put it at, like I don't want to play for the national team. ऐसा नहीं कि गोल मारूंगा नेशनल टीम में जाऊंगा, वो खत्म हो गया है. Thankfully, money and fame is not the driving criteria. So it's just that it's going to end. I will not be able to compete soon. So I want to cherish every day.
रेड कार्ड मिलता है तब कैसा लगता है?
आज तक नहीं मिला.
आज तक नहीं मिला.
आज तक नहीं मिला. येलोज मिले हैं. Narrowly बचाओ रेड कार्ड खाने से, पर रेड कार्ड नहीं मिला. I'm well behaved or I act well, whatever it is. मैं
Doesn't it feel like on the field just kicking someone and when they
man.
give you a
That's why sports, because you want to smash somebody's face,
Yeah.
but you can't.
So my son never got it either.
Red
To
card.
bring back, yeah. And I used to tell him, I said, बेशरम
एक
थप्पड़
तो लेके
मारूंगी
आ।
अगर एक नहीं. There was a time सिर्फ 2 बचे थे यार टीम में.
Entire
सबको
Yeah.
रेड कार्ड मिल गया. So I said, अगर तूने कुछ किया, 2 ही लोग बचे हैं. अगर तू रेड कार्ड लेके आया, obviously, I mean, I won't say cheating, but there was something going on.
Must be.
सबको
Must
निकाल
be.
दिया, बस
Must be.
2
Must
बचे
be.
हैं सिर्फ.
Must be.
You know, I said, रेड मत ले आना, you know, नाक कट जाएगी अगर you also get a red. बहुत शर्म की बात होती है रेड लाना.
Do you remember the first time when your parents watched you playing for the Indian team, Indian football team?
Indian team.
Yeah, like they were there and you just saw them sitting in the audience.
I don't remember the exact game, but I have my early memories in Delhi in Ambedkar Stadium.
प्रेशर होता है पेरेंट्स अगर है या वाइफ
वाइफ
है.
है, हाँ.
नहीं.
मतलब गोल मार के
I
थोड़ा
never want my parents
like गोल
around.
मार के थोड़ा एक्शन
नहीं.
करूंगा पापा के
नहीं,
सामने.
पता-
गाली नहीं निकाल सकते ना.
वो ये प्रेशर रहता है. मेरी मॉम ने मुझे बोला, don't say those words. She watches game with her friends sometimes and she was so embarrassed and she like, जरूरी है कैसा बोलना. मैंने कहा मॉम वेरी सॉरी यार.
Oh.
कोविड का टाइम था.
बट दिल्ली निकल जाता है ना.
निकलता तो अभी भी है. प्रॉब्लम क्या, कोविड का टाइम था. Fans weren't allowed and we have all those mics around the ground na. So the stadium was empty and whatever we were saying was coming distinctly clear on telly. And
You didn't know.
we knew but control नहीं है ना अब जब मैच खेल रहे हो तो. So now you see a lot of players speak like this.
Yeah.
Football, you see a lot of players speak like this, go very close and say whatever, and they keep like this because cameras are so many cameras now. But then I told my mom I'll try, mom. But she was really embarrassed as to what I was saying. But I don't feel pressure when my parents come because they have been coming from day one. My wife has been coming from I don't know long. She was my girlfriend also before, so they watch my matches.
Sledging होती है ना.
Yeah,
Do you encourage it? Do you feel it shouldn't happen? How much does it affect the game?
it does, but it's a part of our game. Our game, it's allowed. You say what?
Does it swing the game? Like for example, a lot of supporters.
Have you seen Materazzi
Yeah.
and Zidane?
But like, how do you like stay with the fact that entire stadium is filled with your opponent side? Like they are supporting.
And they say nasty things. When I went to Calcutta, they say nasty things about my wife.
And you understand Bengali,
Yeah,
so
yeah, they say nasty things about my wife and my father-in-law, especially when I play against East Bengal. But it's okay. It's a part of the game.
and then how do you speak so many languages? तो आप कौन सी लैंग्वेज में गाली देते हो?
नहीं दे सकते ना वापस आप.
क्यों?
It will become a story then.
आप
नहीं बट प्लेयर को तो दे सकते हो.
प्लेयर पे भी चलता है.
हाँ.
प्लेयर पे भी चलता है. अब now because of who I am, very few players come and fight with me verbally. I want to be honest. अगर कभी हो ही जाता है तो
Which language would you select गाली के लिए?
हिंदी.
हिंदी.
Delhi wali.
गाली
Guns
हिंदी.
talks.
Why
All
not
this
बंगाली गाली?
depends on who the person is.
जो
If
वो
he-
समझता है
if
उस
he-
लैंग्वेज
if
में
he
गाली.
understands Bengali, then Bengali.
हाँ.
But
That's what
it-
they say ना पाकिस्तान के साथ because they're also giving पंजाबी गाली and you're also giving पंजाबी तो वो दोनों
proper ठेठ
हाँ.
पंजाबी गाली. पाकिस्तानी और ठेठ पंजाबी गाली. And you also increase your vocabulary when you play against Pakistan. कुछ नहीं लेके आते हैं वो लोग.
हाँ तो
जो
गोरों
नहीं
के
चल
साथ
रहा
क्या
होता
आप गाली दोगे? You have a
इंग्लिश में. गुस्से के टाइम because a contact sports गुस्सा थोड़ा ज्यादा ही आता है. कि बोलो ना आप हेड पे गए लगा लो. किसी ने अच्छा सा कौन रख दिया आपको यहाँ पर.
Yeah.
गुस्सा आना ही है.
तो फिर वो कैरेक्टर नहीं बदलता. Suppose you're a mild mannered person.
Doesn't matter when you get hurt. But also you understand the repercussion.
हाँ.
That's why sports is so beautiful. कि no matter, अब मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. It's such a beautiful thing कि गेम में लगा लो मैं इनको गंदी गंदी गाली देकर एक पंच मारता हूँ इनका दांत बाहर आ जाता है. Okay? At that moment I'll get a red card. He comes and does this to me. He'll get a red card. Afterwards I'll get more fines and penalties because there'll be more. He will not get that. But on that moment, just him doing this much to me, where his teeth are in my hand, we get the same penalty. We both get red carded out. So sports teaches you no matter what has happened, stick to the rule. No matter what has happened to you, stick to the rule. It's a beautiful thing. That even if I punch him and he does this to me, we both get red card. In that game at least. Later on I'll get more sanctions. But then at that time, both are red carded.
But you
can't retaliate.
You're playing an aggressive sport. Like the natural tendency people will think, जैसे कि you're wrestling या boxing करते हो, कल को suppose somebody hits your car, are you an aggressive person by nature, or you?
What sports person generally have realized is a lot of pent up energy. So we keep a lid on it, and we get nowadays. Thankfully, all ISL teams, we have a lot of seminars and things where we taught about our public images, about investment, about food. We all get, all the clubs do it. So we are taught that because you are a celebrity, people know you, you cannot react no matter what happens. I tell the same to the players. Anything happens, do this, say sorry and go. Halka sa ego bruise hoga na tera. If you react, so many things can go wrong.
Yeah.
So the best way is जितना हो सके, पहले बात ऐसी जगह जा ही मत जहाँ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, और है भी तो सॉरी बोल, गाड़ी में बैठ, घर जा. Because जो भी हो रहा है उनका तो कुछ नहीं जाएगा, तेरा बहुत कुछ चले जाएगा.
But it's also women sports persons, women celebrities, उनके साथ होता है. People like you were saying selfie के लिए आते हैं, women के पास आके हाथ डालते हैं.
Unbelievable.
You know, it's creepy, but it's the same thing. If they react, then it's bad. So you just slide and move away.
Unbelievable.
Because they also feel, I guess the whole thing, not everybody has a negative thing. They see you so much in their living room, they think they know you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they have a proprietary thing.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Just he was explaining, people shout his names at airports and, you know, Chetri.
Yeah. So for a girl, I can imagine it's more difficult.
Huh.
Because if somebody touches me, probably wouldn't feel what a girl feels.
Yeah.
So it's sad. I know people. It just as a society, we should be a little bit more civil.
What is the pressure on the family? As I'm concluding, this is my final question. You want to ask anything
Just
on
one more
sports?
after this,
So my question would be that what is the pressure on your family to ensure that you are not facing pressures? In day-to-day life to keep you calm when you have a match the next day?
They are outstanding, man. I'm blessed. The final product that you see is because of my family. I genuinely live like that 17-year-old जिसको खेलना है, खाना है, सोना है. My family, right from my mom and dad, my sister, then my wife, and then my core group, they take care of me like Dhruv, like my son. Because otherwise what I do wouldn't have been possible for so many years. Even now, they let me sleep, train, eat. That's it. They keep me away from a lot of things, whether it's the finances, the taxations, normal day-to-day problems. My wife is outstanding in this because even the small things that a wife wants to discuss with her husband, a lot of things she keeps lid on, especially depending on the matches and all. And she's outstanding. It helps that she's a football fan. It helps she's from a footballing family. It helps we dated for 13 years before getting married, but she's been outstanding. If they weren't in my life, for sure I wouldn't have reached where I've reached. And I'm not just saying because I have to say it, but they work really, really hard. Her task right from getting up in the morning, her and my parents, is everything about Chetri. What he eats, what he's going to eat, when he's going to come, this gym, that gym, आवाज नहीं करना, सो जाएगा. It's unbelievable.
Because
they wait.
Sports persons sometimes can't be there for very important occasions. Sometimes one has heard that even the birth of a child, they're traveling. There's a
Thankfully,
match.
I had no games. Thankfully. But yes, it's a difficult choice. It's a difficult choice. And I've missed, if my wife was here, she would have started saying you all the things that I've missed. So even when marriage was planned, I get 2 days off. We did the Calcutta bit. My wife's, then we get 2 days off. Then after 1 month we did the reception, and 2 days off I had, so 1 month early we did the mehndi. So my marriage was October, November, December. In 6 days I got offs, and I gave them the offs, and everyone, my sister and my wife, they fixed everything, and that's how I got married. So it's difficult, and as I'm getting older, I see from their perspective also, it was so difficult for them to do this. The marriages, the birthdays, the cinemas, the dates, everything that my wife had to give away because he lost a match or he has to sleep is unbelievable.
But if you're playing for the country, then that is more important than anything else.
It is for me, and it is for them also. But at the end of the day, they're human beings. It's not easy. I used to think like that. कि अरे मैं खेल तो रहा हूँ. इससे important क्या होगा? मेरे लिए yes, but even they, like, especially for my wife now, I say it because she also has her own aspirations. I mean, it's unbelievable. So now she always tells me that now that you have retired from the national team, and when you leave, we hope we get a bigger piece of you. I said, don't worry, I'll try my best.
So my last question is, like, there are hundreds of players who have played for Indian team, right? Like, what makes you different from them? Because from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, you are the one who gets insane amount of love, and touchwood, it remains the same.
Thank you.
What makes you different? Like, only a handful of football players that we can say that every single person in this country recognizes and loves a lot, and you are one of them. How does it make you feel, and what did you do different from others?
One, the family, because I'm blessed. Second, I've trained under amazing coaches and players. Third, I'm loved a lot. So all the doctors and physios have been very nice to me. Fourth, अगर अपनी तारीफ करनी है, one thing that I have, I think, which keeps me going is I really want this. I really want to be a player. I really want to play football. And in that department, there aren't many people who can fight with me in this world. Forget India. What I do, I genuinely love it. And I really go hard at it. Doesn't mean that I win every day. Doesn't mean that I'm the best. But I will be at it no matter what. It doesn't matter what's going in my head, what's going in my life. I want to play it no matter what.
I have a question. This just suddenly came to me that you're a Fauji bacha, so I have to ask you this. In the Fauj, there is the buddy system. He has your back, or she has your back now, of course. Come what may, even if there's a bullet and it hits you, your body will be picked up and taken. You will not be left. Your father would have taught you this,
Yes.
that this happened.
Yes.
Do you face that in sports also? Is that kind of camaraderie, that kind of buddy system there in sports too?
Yes, to an extent. I'm blessed with the family also that I have. They are like this. They are too protective about me, all of them. I keep saying this in this podcast that I'm really pampered. The teams that I've played for, they've always loved me. I've always been the litmus. I've always been the main guy. I've always been the most loved guy. So I'm really fortunate. I'm really fortunate of all these things, and also that I'm in India. Also the fact that I'm in this beautiful country, because the love that I've got and whatever I've achieved wouldn't have been possible if I was anywhere else. So I'm really grateful.
On that note, thank you so much, Sunil. I'm sure there are many fans of yours and many football players and those who follow the sport who will feel that I've not done justice and not asked enough questions. But these are the questions that Naman and I thought mattered most to us. So we asked these questions.
Thank
So we ask forgiveness for those who follow the sport better than any of us do. If we feel we have let you down, sorry about that. I mean, we really hope that Sunil will come back and we'll read up a little more about it and ask you better questions next time.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching or listening to this edition of the ANI podcast with Smita Prakash. Do like or subscribe on whichever channel you have seen this or heard this. Namaste.